Hello, happy Teachmas, Con here. I wanted to thank you for watching my channel, and if you're here for the first time, I am Con Vicissitude and I'm a secondary teacher in New South Wales, Australia, but I'm currently teaching in a maximum security jail on the north coast of New South Wales, which is completely different to the training that I've had, but what is similar are the teaching principles of caring for your students. Teaching literacy and numeracy are the same regardless of age. So if you can't read, it's a problem, and if you can't do simple maths, it's a problem in the workforce. So I am loving this job and I hope you enjoy this. I wanted to talk to you about my Christmas memories growing up, and I was raised in New Zealand, and I just loved Christmas. I loved Christmas. I love all of the things to do with Christmas, like all the food, all the friends, all the family. When we were growing up, my parents used to have a traditional lunch where they would cook the food underground, because that's culturally what they do, and we would have all this beautiful food for Christmas Day, and there'd be so much of it. There would be lots of people that would come and visit as well, and they would stay, and everybody, it was like a standard gift. Everyone was given a box of Roses chocolates, which are made by Cadbury's, and or a box of biscuits, and they were, I think, a box of Griffins, all mixed cream biscuits, and that's what everybody got, and that's what everybody was given in return. It was so weird because people would come, there'd be at least 20 other people or who would come and dine with us, and they would bring a box of chocolates and give to my parents, and my parents would give them a box of biscuits. And so I just always thought that was really funny. Every year it'd be the same thing. But when I moved to Australia, people don't really do that here. I'm not quite sure what they do here, but anyway. And another Christmas memory I have is one year I really wanted to play the piano. So Christmas morning came and we went to the Christmas tree, and underneath the Christmas tree was this kind of small rectangular box, and I thought that was maybe a big box of chocolate. Anyway, I was about 8 and I opened the box, and inside was one of those toy piano organ type things with the different coloured keys, and there was a music book, and it had the different coloured code for anyway. And so I was playing Silent Night, Holy Night all day, and I have this photograph, which is in New Zealand, of me crouched over on the land. Growing up in New Zealand meant that it was always hot at Christmas, and invariably we would end up at the beach, and one of my favourite beaches has black sand, and so it would be super hot underneath your feet, but when you got into the water it would be just magical. So growing up in the southern hemisphere means it's always hot, and that's just the way it is. So look, I have a favourite childhood story, and it's from Christmas time, and it's the elves and the shoemaker. Do you remember it? It's about those 3 elves that help a very poor elderly couple, and I love it because it reminds us to be kind. What I love about this story is that the elves helped the shoemaker and his wife, even though they didn't expect to get anything from it. And remember when the shoemaker and his wife peek through the curtains and they see that there are these tiny elves who have clothes that are really threadbare. Let me read you this tiny little bit. So they left a candle burning bright, and there they hid in the dead of night. Midnight chimed, the door went creak, and 3 little elves came skippy skip in with silver tools in a teeny tiny tin, but their clothes were threadbare and thin. Their silver hammers went tip tip tap, and they cut and sewed with a snip, snip, snap. And the shoes were made in a flash. I just love the rhyming of this story, but I love the message too. So those are some of the memories of Christmas growing up in New Zealand and the summertime, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that your Christmas memories bring you as much joy as mine do. Happy Teachmas 2018. Con out. Oh, and remember to subscribe, like, please leave me a comment. I would love to hear what your Christmas memories are. But also remember there are lots of other teachers doing the Teachmas 2018 challenge, and you'll find their links down below. Alright, con out.